Another part I've learned over the years is being a leader is not getting in there and getting your hands dirty and doing it. It's where can I supply the air support, right?
Yeah.
What do you need me to take off your back? What pressures? What have you tried 10 times and you're just like, all right, I may need some air support, right? Let me go in and do that while you get your work done. And so I think that's built a lot of trust. And I've probably just, over the last couple of years recently have, learned that's one of the biggest characteristics of generosity in a leader is what can I do to help you? I don't need to do your job.
Yeah.
I'm
What a
me,
great
right?
question. Like, were you always like that, Mark? Or like, where did you learn that? Because
No, I think
this
that was
sounds
one
like
of
a
the,
learned skill, right?
that was,
Most people don't do that. And it's pretty simple, right? You not only get to see everybody, you see what's going on, you also get your steps in. But
I got
it's,
a,
yeah, tell me why.
I got a comment one time, and this was when I told you a couple of years ago. I had kind of do a little bit of a reset, right? Because
Yeah.
I was on cloud nine, and boy, was I not even close. Um, I was getting all my work done. I was getting, I getting along with the teams, and I got one feedback is sometimes Mark's like an overbearing father, and I'm like, right. And so I kind of figured out where that came from, and I said, okay, I can take that one. And I asked people, I was like, hey, if anybody made that, I would just love to understand how I could be better at that. And somebody stepped up to the plate and said, well, that was me. And I was like, okay. We had a conversation about it. They're like, I just wish you would let me take a punch or two every now and then. Like, I'm so protective sometimes of the people that work on our teams that it's,
Yeah.
one of my instincts was to, now I should just sit back and watch it because I know I should trust that if they get stuck, they'll come get me. They'll come get help from some other leader in the organization to help figure it out, right? Or to give that air support, right? I never want to now try to figure it out for my folks. I want them to do it.